Hello students, hope you are doing well. Today we will start History Chapter 4 The Mughal Empire. This map of Mughal Empire shows that the road may be rough, the journey may be tough and the experience may be bitter. But they are stepping stones to our future as slowly and gradually Mughals spread their empire in India. First of all, you want to know who were Mughals. So, for that, you should get the idea about Mughals' ancestry. From mother's side, they belonged to the cruel Genghis Khan, who was the ruler of China and Central Asia. They were also linked with Uzbeks, their Mongol competitors, but they did not like to be called Mongols or Mughals due to the cruelty of Genghis Khan. From father's side, they belonged to Timur, the ruler of Iran, Iraq, Turkey. They were proud of Timurid ancestry. To make it easy to learn the sequence of important Mughal rulers, we use the abbreviation Bhadsa, where B denotes Babur, H Humayun, A Akbar, J Jahangir, S Shah Jahan, and at last Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was the last powerful Mughal ruler, as after him Mughal Empire began to decline. Their tradition of succession is a bit different from that of the Indian kings. They did not believe in primogeniture, where eldest son inherited his father's estate. Instead, they believed in coproceniary inheritance, where kingdom used to be divided amongst all the sons. But sometimes the most powerful one used to capture the throne. Mughals followed different systems to run their estate successfully and peacefully, like Mansabdari system. Mughals did not recruit their soldiers directly, while their chiefs and nobles recruited them. These chiefs and nobles were known as Mansabdars or rank holders. The rank, respect, and salary of Mansabdars were based on the number of soldiers they contributed to Mughals. That's why these Mansabdars wanted to increase the number of soldiers under them. So, in this way, we can say troops were directly under the control of these Mansabdars, which created a competition among Mansabdars to increase their power. Another system was Jagirdari system. You already know that Mughals used to pay Mansabdars, but how? This question will arise in your mind. They were paid through an assignment of Jagir, which was administered by nobles and state officials. Jagirs were linked to Ikta system. In this system, the Sultan parceled out his territory to these Mansabdars. Maintaining law and order, collection of land revenue, etc. used to be the responsibility of the officials. Surplus revenue was sent to the central treasury by Iqtadars to the Mughals. Come to Akbar's administrative policies. These were mentioned in Akbarnama written by Abul Fazl, in which he mentioned that empire was divided into Subas. Subadar was the head of the political and military functions. The responsibility of maintaining peace and order was in the hands of Diwan. Under Subadars, few other officers worked, like Bakshi, who was the military paymaster, Sadr, in charge of religious and charitable patronage, Fauzdar, who was the military commander, while Kotwal was town police commander. Akbar used different policies to consolidate his empire. He adopted friendly as well as matrimonial policies towards Rajputs. He appointed them at high position, as Raja Todarmal was the finance minister in his empire, and so on. Few Rajputs were given their kingdom back, saying Watan Jagirs. Still they were under the control of Akbar to show the supremacy of Akbar. Akbar had a different religious outlook known as Sulh-e-Kul, which meant universal peace. He followed no discrimination on the basis of religion, while his focus was on ethics like honesty, justice, and peace. He used to discuss with different religious people at Ibadat Khana about their religions and its teaching. After him, Jahangir and Shah Jahan followed Sulh-e-Kul. During 17th century and after, there were great changes in the Mughal Empire. Rich were extremely rich while poor were having very less to survive. This was the main weakness of Mughal rule. Very few mansabdars were rich, who were successful in getting respect in the Mughal court, making others aside. Few rich and powerful mansabdars became successful to get their power back, as Mughals were weak at that time, like Hyderabad and Awadh. This is all for the Mughal Empire. Thank you. Have a nice day.